The World Cup semi-final is upon us. The final and the conclusion to the World Cup is also around the corner, with France versus Morocco and Argentina versus Croatia in the semi-final of the World Cup. And to be honest with you guys, I do apologise. I thought I had another day to predict this video, and I thought I had another day to edit it, but ultimately I got that wrong because I thought it was tomorrow, so I've had to just do this a little bit rushed, and I do apologize, but I did get the graphics ready for you. If you haven't already, can you go and subscribe to the channel? I do appreciate all the subscriptions I do get. And also the forfeit that I did for the last predictions was on the last video in the England one. Go and check that out. I will put it at the end of this one as well, just a little bit of it at the end if you want to continue with this. I think this will only be a 5-minute video, to be honest with you. So first and foremost, like I said, Argentina versus Croatia is today. And obviously Croatia with the likes of Belgium, Morocco, who are in the other semi-final, and Canada in their group with Argentina having Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland in their group. Nobody thought that Croatia would get this far. I think once we got to the quarterfinals, you thought that the big guys would step it up, and it hasn't really happened in this World Cup. The underdog story, as we saw with Saudi Arabia beating Argentina, oddly enough, Tunisia beating France, and this one with Croatia sneaking through against Japan and, quite frankly, beating Brazil. And they deserved the win, to be honest with you. So we're going to go through the probable lineups of the teams. A little bit of a discussion on this. So I think that the key battle in this game is obviously, I mean, Messi is the obvious one, but Gardival, I mean, he's a quality centre-back, and Livakovic as a goalkeeper, I think he has stepped up to this World Cup, and he's one of the keepers of this World Cup. I won't be surprised if he gets in the team. Obviously, the right back of Juranovic against Tagliafico at that left back role against for Argentina. I think that is ultimately where Croatia will be trying to go down, like they did against Brazil. They used it to they used the positives well. Brozovic, Modric, and who's the other one? Sorry. Kovacic, obviously Kovacic, the Chelsea player. In that midfield, I think they're very, very resolute, very, very stern, and they've got that dog in them, haven't they? That I don't think Argentina have in that midfield. Obviously, they've got the likes of Rodrigo de Paul, who hasn't really stepped it up so far. I think they're really over-reliance on Messi so far in this World Cup. Obviously, they beat Netherlands on penalties in the last game. They did deserve it. I think that Netherlands, it was a quality game, wasn't it? But I think that the team who got through Argentina did deserve the win. In terms of predictions, I'm going to go with another Argentina on penalties, because I think that Croatia love an extra time. 6 of the last 7 games have gone to extra time at least, and they've won most of them. So I think that there are a couple of battles you could have. Is Otamendi, Romero at centre back? That's a decent partnership. Enzo Fernandez showing his worthwhile. McAllister as well, not really a left mid. Julian Alvarez, a coming of age World Cup as well. I think Argentina will just about pip this one. I'm going to go with a 4-3 on penalty after a 0-0. Next up on this is Morocco versus France, and obviously we've got to talk about that France-England game like I did in the last video. France it's almost like they didn't go into second gear, really, was it? You could say England with a better team, but France looked comfortable, didn't they? And I think with the likes of Mbappe, with the likes of Dembele and Griezmann, there is always that worry for teams against them that they're going to get them on the counter-attack, especially with Giroud up front, soaking up that pressure. As you can see, this team, Upamecano. I will get that right. I'm sorry, I will get that right towards the end of this year. My God, I do apologise. And Varane at centre-back are probably the weak links in the team, with Koundé at right-back as well. So hopefully Morocco as this unit of a team, and the biggest surprise in this World Cup so far, even if they go out in this one, they should hold themselves high. The longest team to ever reach, the African team to reach the furthest in the World Cup being the semi-final. Obviously, Ghana were the last team to do that, reach the quarterfinals, ultimately lost against Uruguay. The likes of Buffon and Ziyech as well, showing the quality up front. And the one that I will say, the one that stood out for me other than Hakimi, is Sofiane Amrabat. Obviously, on the podcast, I thought that was the Watford guy. I had to go and research it again. It's his younger brother, which I was surprised about, at Fiorentina. A lot of Premier League sides are linked with him right now, and I think it could work in the Premier League. It's a different breed. It's a different ball game, isn't it, in the Premier League? But he has shown his worthwhile as a CDM, and he's shown his discipline in this Morocco side. If he's not in this team, then they will be punished. I think that he is the glue that sticks it all together. And Morocco have only conceded one goal, and it was an own goal. So they've never properly conceded a goal, from an opposition player in this World Cup. And I think this France team haven't looked great. They haven't looked like the best so far. Like I said before, they look like they're in the second gear against England. Is that their second gear, or is that the best they can be? However, I do believe that the quality in France squad, I said this with the Portugal one, and I got it wrong, and I had to eat them bloody eggs. But I believe this France squad have enough. I think they have enough depth as well, not just the couple of players like Portugal did. I think they've got quality all around the pitch to make it past into the final. And I believe we're going to have a France-Argentina final. But guys, let me know what you think, what we're going to have in the final, what you think about the semi-final, what your thoughts on this video. I do apologize again. I'm just trying to get these predictions out so I can, prove myself and prove other people that maybe I know a little bit about football. But I will go over to past Dom. It's like the Christmas Carol, isn't it? Who's going to go and eat those raw egg yolks. I believe there was 5 of them because one of them broke in the egg carton thing, whatever it's called. So go over to past Dom. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good day, and I hope we have a couple of good semi-finals like we did in the quarters. I will see you guys soon. Please subscribe to the channel and like and comment below. Peace, guys. So I think I'm ready to do this. Okay. This might be edited out, but we should be sure that, yeah, thumbs up. That was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. My God. That was 5 egg yolks, by the way. It didn't go down like a drink. It just went down like, I don't even know. The taste wasn't bad. It was just the texture. It's horrible. If you want to, there you go. You can't drink it. It's like what's the word? Congealed. There's no drink left of it. So I will be making my predictions for the semi-finals as well. Obviously, if you think I've thrown myself out of it a little bit, then just let me know as well. I'm not going to do another one, but you're welcome, I guess. If you've made it to this stage of the video, please give it a like. It's repeating on me now. I need to go and hope I don't get salmonella from this. But if I do, please give a like, give a comment saying RIP, and subscribe to the video. Obviously, well done, France, for getting through. I will be making my predictions for the semi-final soon. Catch me on the Calendon podcast as well, and I will see you all soon. Oh, and I'm Southgate in, by the way. I'm not a Southgate out guy. I've got to say that through the whole video, for fuck's sake. See you later, guys. Have a good one, and have a good week going up to Christmas. So I will see you guys soon. Cheers, bye.